You know, the thing is, I didn't even have a chance to have a real model on live. Like, obviously, we heard about Mike Tyson, but I couldn't watch Mike Tyson fight. We didn't have TVs, you know. We barely have a lamp to read our book. Um, I started to work at 10. I was 10 years old to be able to support my scholarship. And that's how I grew up. But you're right because the thing is like, you know, in where I'm from Cameroon and from some small village, and it's very people they are very hopeless because they feel like they lose everything. Nothing is made for them, you know. They're forgotten, and they're like, okay, you have to settle to this, and that's why I always have problem with my family because I was a dreamer. I was very ambitious. I'm like, I want this. I'm like, no, you are not for that class of life. You don't belong to that class, and you can't do it. I'm like, why I can't do it? I'm like, no, you have to be like a farmer, like your dad. You have to do this like your grandpa. I'm like, then who says that? Who say he can change, you know? Then and I really looked back at that time, like just being doesn't agree with my parents, with my elder. So it was like I was like a bad seed, you know, among kids.
That's what you were called.
Yeah,
You weren't a
yeah,
bad.
I was a very bad one. So at the point that when I go somewhere, if I sat here, somebody he would just change his wallet and put on this side. I'm like, this kid is so ambitious. He's gonna end up bad, you know. Nobody never understand like what was my dream. I'm like, I just have to change this situation. I just have to be something else.